So, I'm doing a video for Peaky about every castle strat I do in the ranked playlist currently. It'll be a minute for me to actually go through and do all of this, but I will do it for him. Alright, so kids, you go castle. That's my loadout. That's my loadout. Alright, okay. This is my loadout for castle.
Secure the area.
Alright, so I start off by going inside of Master.
You must protect your bombs from being defused by
On castle, on Master balcony door, the closet door. Come through here. You castle trophy door. Unless you have someone playing it, then you castle that window. And then you castle armory window. And you pop the hatch. You stick a proximity alarm there, and that's pretty much it. All you do now is line of sight across the wall, like so. I'm not gonna make it neat, but it's fine. And this is all you do. You just hold this little line of sight. You can contest attic if there is a line of sight there. You can contest attic. You can contest master door. You can contest the closet door. If they put breaching charges on the castle, you can shoot it off and then back away. If they push you too intensely, you can just drop the hatch and then you just rotate out. Watch your crosses. 9 times out of 10, you probably want someone playing your lobby, but that's really it. It's a very basic setup. It's not too crazy. I'll show you the other way. The other way you can do it is you can stick a prox alarm there and then the castle here if you want to. But this is it. That's the only interchangeable piece of the setup. I just personally like it on this door so they don't just run on in. It stops them from doing so. I guess the proxy does, but I mean, yeah, if they take this and then they go through here, then they're stopped by the castle, that sort of thing. Okay, boom, bam. Alright, I gotta commit suicide. Alright, so
mission failed. All friendlies
that was kids' dorms for Oregon. I will show you the laundry and supply.
5 seconds.
So from here,
Keep an eye out for
all you do
attempting to defuse your bomb.
is you come out to blue bunker door or construction door. That's how I word it. Construction door. And then this is blue door. You go up through here. Most of the time the hatches are getting reinforced. So pretend this is reinforced. That's reinforced. And then you castle this off. So, that's all you do for the setup. And then you come over here, make the line of sight like so. Assuming a smoke slash mirror has already done this. In case they haven't, then you just come through and do it real quick. Always make a rotate here that's not vulnerable. Don't make a vulnerable rotate here. Make it sprintable or crouch walk. Don't make it vaultable. I prefer sprint. I prefer sprint on this, but most of the time it's a line of sight. What is that? Okay, there's a bug. Nice. And then prox alarms you can stick right about there. And then you can stick the other prox alarm right about there. And then you are done. That's it. Reinforce that wall. Reinforce E-box like so. You're done. You're done. Okay, so that is Oregon. I'm not going through the third bomb site unless it's like Clubhouse, but even then just because you, like, most of the time we don't, or not most of the time, but like a lot of the times, people do not win both defenses in a row. Sometimes they lose one, but that's alright. I'm just not gonna show a third. It'd take too long. Anyways, not doing Emerald Plains. I don't have a setup for yet. I can do Clubhouse. I'll do Clubhouse. I'll do Clubhouse just because I know it off the top of my head. These are just my go-to anchor sites. I'm not doing roam setups either, by the way. I'm not going to force you on a roam setup just yet because obviously you're still learning with the castle setups. So Arsenal, once again, same loadout. Normally I run vertical grip, I just have angled on. Normally I run vertical.
Protect the bombs. Down to 10
Anyways,
seconds.
so from
5
here,
seconds
all you do is run
Keep an eye
out
out
like
for Op
so.
4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
Go towards oil pit. This is oil pit, by the way. Peeky, this is oil. Just to make sure, oil pit. Boom. Just like so, you castle it. Honestly, I kind of forget what exactly I do, but I do remember making sure this is indeed reinforced. Because you don't want people dropping blue. You see me and Chunga do it plenty of times. And then you go there. Nothing to attend, someone may have to get that hatch step because I know castle setups take forever. As you can tell, prep phase would be already done. 45 seconds has passed. And that is it. This is it. That's all you do. All you do. And then prox alarm there. Oh well, I kind of dodged that. Prox alarm there. And then come inside here. Prox alarm there. You're good to go. Bingo, bingo. You've covered every injury point other than hatches, and that's not your job. You can hold the peak on the ladder for oil, or you can play up here. I like playing this little spot on the blue stairs, just because it's pretty easy. It's easy to get free picks there. On to CC. I'll do CC in a second. I'm gonna commit suicide.
Your location has been compromised.
Alright, so on to CCTV and cache. CCTV and cache. This is my more dedicated castle strat.
Down to 5 seconds.
Normally I play it with Chonka, but you
your
can do it
bombs.
multiple ways. And also this one isn't really set in stone either because it's very difficult to set up sometimes. And also I kind of don't fully remember, but I mean, I got you. So proxy there, you castle this door, which is garage storage or secret. That's what we call secret. You castle the garage door, just so they don't just hard push garage. You castle the stocks door. And then you can castle this. I don't, just for roamer's sake. And then you can also, I think it's this. Wait, is it this one? I'm trying to remember how I do it. I think I do it this one. I think it's this one. You can do this for roamers, or you can do this. Props along there. You're good to go. Just be careful of your back. Someone may have to play bar for you. A lot of the times people will play rafters, like a Wamai or something. The reason this is set up the way it is, I think, maybe it might be right panel, but Yeah, I think it's right panel because I think I lean this way. But anyways, general setup. You can test this door with the guy up in rafters. And if you want to get pushed off, all you have to do is just come back up. Or you can play the default, because you have a shotgun on castle. This is the window. You can watch the window from below. That sort of setup. There you go. That is Clubhouse. Reinforce. Boom, boom. That stuff. Prox alarm there. That's set up. That's reinforced. That's Clubhouse. Moving on to Villa. Because, honestly, I don't fully remember a lot of my setup. I mean, I do. Obviously. Actually, yeah, I'll do Villa and then I'll do probably Bank. I'll do Villa and Bank. Because I don't have Villa, Bank, and Cafe. I'll do Villa, Bank, and Cafe. Villa, Bank, and Cafe. I'm not gonna do every map because I don't know every map. I can't show you. Okay, once again, boom, boom. This one requires you to do no setup other than just put castles
Secure
down
the
and
bomb.
prox.
Down to 10 seconds. 5
You
seconds
start
to
here.
count. Keep an eye out for Op 4
Boom.
to defuse the
Castle
bomb.
this window, which is land. You castle landing window. You castle landing door. You castle bore door or box, whatever you call it. Bore door, and then you castle 90 window like so. And for the prox alarms, you stick one main stairs like so. And then when you rotate back, you'll hit red stair. Okay, proxy. Pop the patch in case someone needs it. Pop it in case someone needs it. And when you come back to red, you stick a proxy alarm there and play landing or 90. As a castle, I would say play 90. I would say play 90 as a castle, because that way you can make this little hole here. You can kind of walk up. You can hold off angles like so. And if you need to dip off, you can rotate this way. You have info on red stairs, proxy. You're covered everywhere, and you're not trapping roamers. You are not trapping roamers. You're good. See, the only place you can get shot from is here, but very difficult to get shot from there, honestly. Or you can play this far back as well. They see you, free fire, you drop, and then you rotate back up red or back up Astro. I prefer red because Astro you might get castled off. Yeah, you get castled off. So red is your rotate back up. Or you can even flank main. So yeah, you're good. So that is Aviator and games. I will show you trophy and statue. And
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
as you can tell, I've done this.
All friendlies were
I
eliminated.
know where to jump out to kill some of those guys. Oh, anyways, okay, so we will do trophy and statue. Trophy and statue is this one. Castle, once again, prox alarms. They're your best friend, man. You can get info. You can swing.
Protect the bombs.
Thing.
10 seconds. Down to 5
Very
seconds.
similar
Increase
setup.
surveillance on
Very,
bombs.
very
Op
similar
4
setup.
has a diffuser.
Castle landing window like so. Your castle bore window. It's very similar. It's not exactly the same, right? You go through here like so. You get 90 window. I'll make the feet holes in the line of sight in a minute. And then you castle of study door like so. This one normally requires 2 people to help you. Or not 2 people, but 1 person to help you. 2 people set up. Proxy there. And then I forgot to put the proxy alarm over here. I meant to put the proxy when I ran through. Stick the proxy up there, like so. That's all you do. You reinforce this wall, and then you reinforce this wall. You make a line of sight about here. And then you make feet holes right about here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should be good. I'm making a video. 1 second. You make feet holes like so, and then you are done. I'm gonna commit suicide one more time.
Your location has been compromised.
Once again, I am making a video for you.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
So you jump off the building. Alright, so that is Villa. Moving on to Bank, and then I forgot what the other one was. Cafe. Bank and Cafe. Alright. I'll do Cafe first. And then yeah, I'll do Cafe first. Just because it's more well known and well played. And then Bank will be last. I'm not doing every map, but I will do most of the maps. I will do most of the maps in the rank pool. I won't do all of them. Some of them get banned. Some of them I don't have strats for. I mean, I do have strats, but
secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Really
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting.
This is the Cafe strat,
bomb.
okay? Shoot that little radio. We hate that radio and piano. Cast this. Normally you have 2 people for this, so you bring a mute along. You can mute the castle, mute the red wall, that sort of thing. Castle these 2 windows like so. And then the 4th castle you can flex around with. I personally think this one is pretty good. It forces them to go red. Or you can also do the white hallway window. Or you can do the white stairs. For the sake of the video, I would do white hallway window. Come over here. 3, and then you go 1, 2, 3, right? Mute will reinforce these walls and stick a jammer in the middle, or on both sides, however you want to do it. Prox alarm there. Prox alarm there. Then, now you can contest skylight, and you can also drop the hatch if needed. You can drop, that sort of thing. I can't commit suicide on Cafe. So we're gonna pretend like I didn't do this, and we're gonna go to the basement. Okay. Alright, so we spawn kitchen, like so, right? This is the bomb site, right? The bomb's normally there, and the bomb's normally there. Okay? This is what you do as a castle. You come in here like so. You castle the big bakery door like so. You castle the small bakery window like so. This little radio. You either castle code check or you can extend into reception like so. That way you can kind of like play around this area a little bit more safely. The only contest is this. Put a proxy alarm there. You reinforce this wall like so. That way you force them through the proximity alarm when they go to take it, when they swing. Now they're out in the open like so. So, beep beep, proxy alarm goes off, they're pushing sight, they're getting swung by you in coat check, or they're getting swung by someone in sight. To go along with this, you can do lines of sight along this wall. You don't have to, but you can. You do something about it like this. If you don't want to castle off yourself inside reception, you can indeed castle off the double door and force them to go coat check. Like so. So now you rotate the proximity alarm, and boom. Then, what this sets up, you can play this little line of sight all the way to prep. You can watch prep. Or, I think you can make another line of sight you can also watch prep. And then I think you can watch window like so, and then you are good. So that is cafe. And now we move on to bank, and that will be the final setup for this video. Strats playlist, we're gonna go to bank, and we will do the upstairs setup, and then the basement setup. Or basement, then upstairs. I'll do upstairs first, just because I know it off the top of my head, and bank, I have to think about it while I set it up. It's very tricky, because there's a lot of setting up.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Okay.
10 seconds
So,
left. 5 seconds left.
Castle,
Op 4 has
okay.
yet to locate a bomb.
It's very similar to my Frost setup that I have. Okay. You will castle off stocks window, like so. Castle off the other stocks window, like so. Castle off the stocks door. You will reinforce these 3 walls like so. 1, 2, and 3. You will castle off the janitor door like so. You will prox alarm the middle staircase and the main staircase. You will reinforce these 2 walls like so. Keep in mind this is a extended type roam, but you are still relatively close to the site. Hatch, and you can either peek the flag like so, or you can play close up on this wall like so. Hold the flag, peek, use the plant to peek through, because now it's a very tight pixel. If you're swinging like so, you don't initially see someone there. You normally swing like so, and then they might check the corner, and by then you kill them, because that little peek there, no one looks for it. They wide swing. Yeah, so that is the bank setup for the top floor, and then I will show it you the basement setup.
Your location has been compromised.
I'll show you the basement setup in a split second. I have to commit suicide. I'll commit suicide. Okay, there we go.
All friendlies were eliminated.
On to
Failure.
the last setup for this video. It will be a bank basement defense. It will be a roam setup. It will not be a anchor setup. And this one is a lot
Secure the
more
bombs. 10
detailed.
seconds to insertion. 5
than
seconds. You must protect your
typical
bombs from being
castle
defused by
setup.
Op
This
4.
is very detailed. Alright. You want your Oryx to go get a lobby hatch and then castle. Okay? You want to pop this hatch. This hatch. And you want to pop this hatch. Oryx will make this. You castle off this door like so, which is Teller's door. You castle off the other Teller's door like so. And then you crack off through here like so. All the way around, and you castle off the double door like so. That is all of your castles use. Prox alarms. One goes on the window. One goes on the middle staircase. Middle staircase like so. Now, what that does is beep beep, right? Now you can grab like so. If you want to roam, you play that. You drop the hatch like so. Okay. And then your roamer will come up here, reinforce the stock trading hatch for you so you don't get shot. They will reinforce the hatch inside of janitor closet. And they will reinforce the top elevator hatch, like so. Sometimes it will pop this hatch, but not all the time. And most of the time it will be reinforced. Now you play here, or not you, but the roamer will play here. And once they get pushed off, they dip here, prox alarm there. And now castle and your roamer are in open. And as a castle, you can hold this peak onto the door. You can hold the default plant. One thing you can't hold is the default going deep. But most of the time, you drop here. And there will be a line of sight. Very reinforced wall. Right. Set up. So you saw how relatively safe that was. I dropped, right? And then you just come out. Swing. And then you are back in sight. Back in sight. Pretty easy retake. That's the entire setups. I am finished. I am stopping the live stream.